The next is KDS. It will automate your entire restaurant. It will make your life much easier. How the KDS, or in other words, KMS, Kitchen Management System, works. Okay, what you can do is with the Kitchen Management System, you have two options. First of all, you go to Settings, go to Install Apps and the Client Terminal Apps, KDS, Kitchen Display System, and here you go. Now, what you can do is you can either copy the URL, paste it in the same computer or different computer, whichever computer you want to go for. Or from your mobile phone or tablet, just scan this. You will see the kitchen display app from there. Okay. I'm going to quickly record that process as well for you to see how it does it look like. In POS username section, and click on Start Kitchen Display. Have a look. This is what will happen. You cannot just simply log into the kitchen display by clicking on Start Kitchen Display, because anyone might have access to the local area internet in your premises, and if they do, they will see the kitchen display and do many things. You don't want your privacy to be breached. That's why we provided two-step authentication. In the POS, you need to confirm which particular user is logging in. Here it shows Sal. If that particular user doesn't exist, or if you don't recognize that particular person who's trying to log in, you can simply reject that, and the reject will block the user from accessing the KDS. They won't be able to access or connect to your POS again. But we don't want to do that for the time being. We know who is accessing our system. We click and allow that particular person. Let's say that person is this guy. Okay, probably heard the sound. User being authenticated, and he's allowed to manage from kitchen display system the orders, receive orders, and change the status of orders. Okay, just assume you have installed the kitchen display app in your kitchen, and you want your staff members to see the orders in real time when they're coming through. Okay, take order, for example. Customer placing an order here, and they want to place a deal, for example, whichever deal, and let me make it slightly complicated. Italian pizza, because it has more features, more advanced options. Click on that, and do they want drink? No, that's an optional. This is a required option. Okay, this is added to. Now customer wants to add this one, and they're ready to pay for it. Before they paying for it, they want to add some note. This, for example, is my note for testing purpose to the kitchen people for this deal. Okay. They want 2 of this deal. Okay, now click on continue. That said, there are 2 items in the cart. One is deal, one is standard product. Customer pays £10 £10 credit card, and pays the remaining balance by cash. Cart has been cleared. That means customer paid. Now what will happen is, would you like this order to go to kitchen? If you want, click on send to kitchen. If you don't want, just simply close that, print the receipt, and etc. Click on send to kitchen. There you go. You can see the order came through. Now what's the next stage? The kitchen people receive the order. They will start preparing the order. What they will do is they will click on preparing the order. But before doing that, I will quickly take you to the order screen. You want to see things in real time. This is the recent order has been taken. It's in pending state. The kitchen people want to put this in preparing state. They're ready to prepare, cook the food. Click on prepare in the KDS. You probably heard the sound. The system POS received it, and the status has changed to processing. Now, if we go to processing state, it exists in processing state in KDS. If you go to pending state, it's not there. And if you go to ready state, all those items which were marked ready will go there. Okay, now this particular product is almost ready. Let's say the shift will change the state to ready. There you go. Now you are at the front or in the reception, you heard the sound. You want to have a look what's going on. There you go, it's ready. If the rule of your business is that you have to go to the kitchen and bring the product, you go. Otherwise, your shift might bring you the product and it's ready. You can simply change the status to complete it. Then before doing that, you can have a look in ready state of KDS. That product is ready. Once product is in ready state, from KDS you can't do anything. From POS you can get rid of that by marking it as completed or marking it as cancelled, or change the status back to processing. For example, let's say shift hasn't added something in the meal, you can simply click on that, it will go back to processing state. If you have a look here, it's gone back to processing state. They have to add the extra ingredient and etc. Once this is ready, they will shift it to ready state again. Now you checked it and saw it and customer is happy with that. You mark that as completed. It will go away from KDS. There you go. It gone off KDS, and there's no new order. If new orders are coming through, you will see them on the to-do list. For example, these have no status. If you want to change the order progress status, you need to change it here. You can have a look here. For example, let me quickly add another product quickly. When you don't press send to kitchen, they usually have a status as nothing. So I didn't send that. If you go here, it has no status. Okay. If you want it to have status, usually during a checkout process, you click on send to kitchen. If you don't or you forget, you simply come to orders history and click on the product, click change progress, put it in the whichever progress you want to put it, pending, or if you want to cancel it, cancel it. Okay, pending. There you go. Order came here. You can send this to the kitchen as well. There will be another one in pending, and you want to send this one as well. There will be another one in pending status, and the last one as well. The last one, let's put the last one in processing. Okay, there you go. They're all with the kitchen in the kitchen display system, and quickly from the kitchen display system, I will put these three into the preparing status. Okay. If you refresh again, this one and the last one. There you go. They're all in preparing status, and they're almost ready. A few of them are ready. And two other ones. Last one and this last one. There you go. You go to KDS, check the ready status. They're all in ready status. You don't have to do anything. Just quickly from KDS, you can change the theme as well to whichever theme you want. This is a light theme. Depends on the theme, whichever theme you like. You want to change the theme to dark. This is the dark theme. I usually prefer a dark theme, whichever you want. So this is the theme, and that's it. You saw the process as a receptionist in your restaurant or customer service. The best idea is, or the best practice is, once the status changes to ready, I would advise to change that from your POS to either completed or cancel. If you leave it there in a ready status, you will have too many products in KDS which will be in ready status. That's why I will advise you to change the status to relevant status type. Either cancel them. For example, it will still go off from the KDS. It will set as cancelled, or you can simply mark them all as completed. And just the last one. Now there will be nothing in KDS. That's all. KDS is empty.